Hello everybody, welcome to Mayday Media. Got a little news story here for you about our dear president, all his glory. The brass on this fucking guy is almost unbelievable. I mean, it really is. It's kind of to the point of, wow, uh, who are you? So anyway, I guess apparently they're going to offer a Trump passport. Now this passport has not been altered much over the course of its time. I mean, a little things here and there. Here you have the founding fathers of the country, but that's not good enough for the 250th anniversary. But Donald Trump, one of the biggest con men on planet Earth, who had a bone spur to get out of going to the war at 18 years old as a baseball player. And this is the dude you're going to be putting on there. I mean, really. I mean, unbelievable. I mean, not one of these men was, you could put Washington on there in this kind of a light, something like that. Jefferson, somebody. But this guy, this is not those men. Make no mistake about it. This is not a trailblazer. This is a guy that burns the forest down so you don't have your trail. That's who this guy is. Okay, let me read it here first. The State Department is rolling out limited edition U.S. passports to commemorate the 250th anniversary of American independence. The new passport designs, obtained exclusively by Fox News Digital, prominently features President Trump's image on the inside cover. Mock-ups show Trump's image surrounded by the text of the Declaration of Independence, the American flag alongside his signature gold, blah, 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 passports, American 250. The cover of the commemorative U.S. passports have been slightly altered, like United States of America enlarged and placed on top of the passport above the crest. The back cover will feature an American flag, 250, centered the 13 stars featured around a 1777 version of the flag. Whoa, I must have missed that earlier. A 1777 version of the flag. I'm pretty sure 1778 was when we were founded. I mean, we can't even get the right flag. Featuring customizable artwork and enhanced imagery, Pigot maintains the identification booklets will include the same security features that make the U.S. passport the most secure document in the world. Yeah, okay. Start official told Fox News the new digital will be available for any American citizen who applies for a passport when the rollout happens and will continue for as long as there is availability. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be discontinued pretty quick. I don't see anybody running up to get a 250 with this man on the cover. The launch is expected to coincide with 250th anniversary in July. Americans all over the country are preparing for the major kickoff this summer of a nationwide celebration that has been in the making for years. I don't know. Are you guys excited about the 250th celebration of your country? Because I think most of us are probably still looking for jobs, trying to figure out why the fuck we're being treated this way. And as far as America, it don't feel anything like it even did when I was a teenager in the 90s, and it was pretty fucking shitty then. Make no mistake. Regardless of what you heard, it wasn't grand. I'll put it to you that way. Here's some comments, and I'm don't look like too many people are real happy about it. Here's I love it. President Trump, the brand ambassador for the U.S. Anyone with business marketing experience understands this. If you have TDS, this is going to drive you batshit crazy. Yeah, I voted for Trump, but I don't want his face on my passport. Exactly. Are we celebrating the nation's 250th birthday, or are we celebrating President Trump? I don't understand the connection. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you were wanting to celebrate with like George Washington on the cover, maybe a picture of Mount Rushmore, that's understandable. That would probably actually do well, and people would probably want that. For the Trump supporters who don't seem to understand why this is highly inappropriate and offensive, for a moment, imagine if Obama had taken every opportunity to plaster his, face exactly, which he did, but he didn't front like that. When will MAGA figure out Trump is not trolling the libs? This is just who he is. You voted for a man who, with a malignant narcissist. Yeah, let's be some more of these comments. I'm so sick and tired of Trump's angry face on everything new the government produces. I think both Democrats and Republicans can agree that Trump's putting his portrait on these is insane. And it says, yes, I voted for him. These people actually voted for this guy, by the way. Glad we are returning to the glories of the Roman Empire or the tin pot dictatorship, during which the emperor, king, or fearless leader image gets slapped on everything. It is kind of looking that way, isn't it? Sure is. Again, a picture of the men that founded the country would be way more appropriate. The only presidents that belonged on the passport are Washington, Grant, Lincoln, possibly Jefferson, none of which are currently living. Living presidents don't belong on money, paper. That's true. They just don't belong there. Washington, Grant, Lincoln, Jefferson. I mean, I could probably agree with all of those. This man's narcissism knows no bounds. Will he next add his portrait to the official seal? I mean, really? And his name to Washington, Jefferson, and Lincoln monuments? Yeah, what are they going to do? Put him in the Mount Rushmore? Is that what they're going to do? I mean, this guy's a chump. He's a fraud. He's a con artist. Like 30-something bankruptcies. He's in the Epstein files. What is it, 30,000 times, I think? Even if you're close to Trump's inner circle and get $1 million stock tip the day in advance of president announcement, you'd never say it loud. Oh, I don't know. If you look at many countries where the people have no say, there are pictures of the dear leaders posted everywhere. Yep, that's exactly right. Let's see here. I remember asking the question after J6, and many said that it was too far, but yet here we are. To my Republican friends. That's strange. It's not like Donald to arbitrarily put his name or face on things. Yeah, right. Glad I got my passport renewed before this. I voted for Trump, but I don't want to look at him on my passport for the next 10 years. Ain't that the fucking truth? Well, guys, it's pretty unanimous. It don't look like anybody's real happy about this, right or left. This is just ridiculous. It's an insult to any real thinking American. Again, I would rather just keep it like this. Maybe Washington, maybe the monuments, the Mount Rushmore. Picture Mount Rushmore would have been a lot better. I don't know. I just got problems with this. Again, I think it is due to his narcissism. I think he is really that way. Because that's not pride, right? Like, I mean, if you're proud of something, you generally don't really want your name on it. You know what I mean? Because you know what you did. I don't want to think it's vanity. Narcissism. I mean, I guess that is the best way to describe it. Anyway, I'm going to put out some more videos on other topics later. Like, subscribe. Thank you for listening. Appreciate your time. Goodbye.